Hello, hello, hello. Okay, the sound is working, and now nobody's on here because I done tried this about 6 times. Oh my gosh, if it don't work this time, I'm gonna take my butt to bed. I've been trying to come on here and talk to you guys about the New Year's resolution. What's it mean to you? So I put in the comments. If you can hear me, please put it in the comments that you can hear me. But I think that you can hear me because the little green lights on the bottom is going. But let a sister know. Oh, sorry about that, guys. That's that new song that they're doing now. All right. So what does 2026 mean to you? So I'm hoping that you guys come on here uh and and answer the questions. I'm hoping that you I hope you guys are on here. Oh gosh. All right, let me share this again. Let me share this again. Let me share it. I know folks are probably like, what is she doing? What is she doing? Oh, I'll get into my topic in a second, guys. I'm gonna try to share this and do this all over again. If you can hear me, put it in the comments. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay. Whoo, honey, we about to go into a new year. Oh my gosh, I had a whole speech ready for y'all. I'm just gonna come on here and say hello and talk to you guys. So come on in here, tell me where you from. Let's chat, let's talk, keep it civil, and let's have fun. You know what I'm saying? Let's have fun. Oh my goodness. Ooh, honey. I'm getting anxiety from this. This is crazy. I was on here. Okay, a lot has been happening. Maybe I'm not meant to go on here tonight. Maybe I'm meant to just get in my bed and go to sleep. So we'll see. We'll see. But if you can hear me, please leave it in the comments. Let me know that you guys can hear me. All right. Oh, good gracious. All right. So I'm sharing this. It's a lot. It is a lot. Everything. All right. Please go ahead and share this video. Please share it with your friends and with your family. Come on in. Welcome. It is the 31st. It's about to be a new year, guys. A new year. Can y'all believe this? Can y'all? Oh my gosh. I can't believe it myself. I'm like, I can't believe this myself. I can't. Um, I'm gonna get into the conversation in a second. I'm hoping that you guys come back on here. It looked like I had one or two people on here before, and I was trying to talk, and it just didn't come up. It was just not. It was just not coming up. Not at all. Uh, if it don't work this time, I think I'm gonna take my behind to bed. Take my behind to bed and go get some sleep. Let's see if anybody come on here. Let me see what I could do here. Oh my gosh. And they're probably like she playing around. Like she keeps sending these notifications. Like, what's she doing? All right, here it is. Share this with your friends. I'm gonna put it into the chat. This is the link. Oh, actually, I think from here, I don't know if I can. This is the link to share with the folks with your chat if you'd like to go share the link. I think you could just share the video once you come on here. I'm not sure. I'm still trying to learn all of this stuff and everything. All right, I'm just going to start talking. All right. And hopefully some folks come on here. Welcome. Oh my God. I am Whew, this has been just a journey just today. I'm trying to tell you. So I'm so ready for a new year because 2025 was like the most. It was heavy for a lot of folks. Some folks said it was like their best year. Some folks said it was their worst year. I don't know, but 2026, I'm so ready for it. I hope you guys are ready for it. Um Oh my God, I am so ready for it. I'm ready for whatever it brings. If it brings whatever it brings, I'm so ready for it because it's got to be better than 2025. And I'm looking for a new year, and I'm looking for new beginnings, and I'm also going to be doing a couple of stuff that is new too. So I got a poll up there that I am so like I want you guys to look into when you come on here. So when you come on, don't forget to answer the poll. And the poll is basically, what does 2026 mean to you? Does it mean a new you, adventure, new beginnings, or all above? And I'm going to tell you what is all above for me. It is. It's all above for me. Oh, gosh. So I'm still trying to share this out with some people. Um, Hopefully, we'll get a couple more folks on here because I really would like to talk to a couple of people and just say happy early new year to you guys. So we'll see. Uh, Let me share it from here. Uh, Let me come over here. Let me go over here. Uh, uh, I am so sorry, guys. I was on here before and I just knew that you guys could hear me, but I don't think so. I'm going to go ahead and share this link on here, tell folks that I'm live. I'm waiting for you guys to come on. Mhm. Put the link in there and share it in multiple places so they know I'm live. And just in case that you guys are not able to catch me live, if you come back to this, leave in a comment and let me know what you guys think about the new year. I'm about to get into how I feel about it. Oh my God, I can't believe it, guys. I was on here for like okay, I've been on here trying to record and put something up to you guys from about 9:30 tonight. So I went on this other app that I was using that is a very good app. I really love it. It's called StreamYard, but for some reason it wasn't picking up my voice. So I had the music in the background. It was so soothing. You know what? I wish that I could turn it on right now, but I'm so afraid because I just got over my newest milestone on YouTube thanks to you guys. And so now I'm afraid that if I go ahead I'm afraid that if I go ahead and I play the music in the back, they might block my video. And I don't want that to happen. So I'm trying to play by the rules. And I know the rules are there for a reason. So I'm going to try to do good by the rules. But anyway, I was on here for real for the longest time. I recorded for a whole hour. I thought it was a good recording because I said some real stuff up in there. You know what I'm saying? And so then I figured, forget it. Let me just come on here live. And then, of course, as you can see, I've been having technical problems. That's our computer. It has alarms on it. Look, I'm going through the most here. I'm going through the most. Um, so let me see. All right, so you know what? I'm just gonna keep it moving. Okay. So anyway, I'm gonna kick my feet back and I'm gonna sit here and talk to you guys, and I'm gonna get into this. Uh 2026 is about to go down for real, real. It's about to go down. And I am like extremely excited about it. And I cannot wait. I cannot wait. For the new year to come along because I got so much plans for it. And I was okay, so I was streaming through YouTube, which I tried to say in my last two videos, and then I think I had some kind of technical problems or whatever like that. So I was streaming through YouTube and I basically was listening to people and they were giving up on the New Year's resolution completely altogether. It was like they just did not see themselves doing it anymore. And I've been heavy on the holidays completely. So for me, it was like Maybe I should change my title while I'm over here. Change my title. Let's do this. Let's uh cancel. Let's here. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. I don't know. This is doing the most over here. And let's do this. Uh-oh. I'm yeah, so um yeah, so for me, I am so heavy into the I think this is a sign for me, like, oh gosh, but I don't care. I'm determined. I'm going to get this live over. If you guys come into the live, please leave your comments. Don't forget to hit the poll. If you're looking at this at a completely different time, have mercy on me. Check it out. Leave your comments. I will get back to you. I feel like the universe is talking to me right now, but I'm going to talk about this subject anyway. So anyway, I was on another streaming platform, and I was actually recording this. And you guys will see the highlights. I will have the highlights up and everything. But long story short, long story short, I was on there trying to record it, and when I noticed something, as I'm sitting there recording, the sound didn't come out very good. So I said, okay, let me go ahead and go live. And I've been having problems ever since. Well, my topic that I've been trying to get out for the last 3 hours, up on here trying to record it, I said, forget it, I'm going to just go ahead and do it, is the whole thing about 2026. Honey, I'm so ready for 2026. I don't know about y'all. And I am a believer of New Year's resolutions. And I'm going to tell you why. Because I believe we need a start over button. Okay. Which is kind of ironic. Okay. Guys, don't forget to hit the poll. It's kind of ironic that I'm sitting here talking about a start over button when today I had to start over several times just to get this video up. But I feel like we need a start over button. We need a do over. You know what I'm saying? Especially like, and I'm nobody's psychiatrist or anything else like that, but for everything that I have done this year, the things that I have accomplished and the things that I have started and hadn't completed, I feel like God is giving us a whole new completely year to just kind of restart everything over. So I'm down with the New Year's resolution. And for me, if they want to rename it to start over and get that big red button that you hit it, when you hit it, just and then we get squiggly lines and boobies pop up and we can start over. I'm so here for it. I am. I'm for it. You know what I'm saying? Some people so this year, I did a lot. This year, I got into where I wanted to lose weight. I started a couple of podcasts that I wanted to do. And, some of them were successful, some of them wasn't. Some of the podcasts that I started, it did really well. Me losing weight was an up and go for those who follow me here on these streets, on these YouTube streets. Honey, I've been trying to do the most. I really have. But with that being said, I think a do-over is good. I think that it's a good thing, not a bad thing. I think that it gives us a chance to say, for whatever mistakes or whatever we've done in the past, look, we can actually start it over, or we could start new adventures, do stuff that you never thought that you would do, you know what I'm saying, that you wouldn't have done years ago. And so that's why I'm like big on this. So today is the 31st. So tonight we bring in the new year. And of course, I'm going to get myself a couple of hours of sleep. I'm going to wake up. I'm going to, just throw out some stuff, bring some new stuff in, and just get ready for this new year. So don't forget to hit the poll. The poll is good. And the poll is basically saying, what is it saying? It said, what does 2026 mean to you? And for me, it means new, it means adventure, it means new beginnings, it means a new me doing things new. So I'm so ready for it. So, and when you guys come in here, let me know whether you're watching this live or you're watching this another time, let me know where you're watching from. Oh, I hate it because I was on here earlier and it was such a good y'all would have liked that speech. Y'all would have liked it. Y'all would have loved it and everything. So uh there it is. So don't forget to hit the poll. The poll is, what does 2026 mean to you? Is it a new you, adventure, all above? I'm so ready for some new adventure. I really am. And I'm excited because of some of the stuff that we're getting ready to do and everything else like that. Oh. All right. So 2026, I mean, so this year, so much has gone on. And I know a lot of people are like, when I was listening to the different people talk about it, it was a couple of folks that were really, really upset about the whole concept of just basically doing a New Year's resolution, like getting up in the gym. Like, I know I'm one of those people. Like, I'll be up in the gym January 1st, and by January 15th, I am not in the gym anymore. I'm not, like, I'm just like, I'm not exercising. I'm not doing any of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? And so, I feel like 2025 for me was a bunch of challenges that I started, and I guess I want to go ahead and start anew. And I think that's a good thing. I think it's a chance for people to just start refresh and just move forward and to be happy and clear your mind. There's a lot of stuff that's going on. You know what I'm saying? So it's a chance for you to focus and rethink and redo things a little bit differently than you might have done in the past, that you might have done even 2 years ago or 3 years ago, or some stuff that projects that you started that you want to complete. This is the year to do it, 2025. And or it's also the year to spread positive, not negative. All of this negative stuff that happened in 2025, I'm like so ready for us to just start focusing and following and starting new adventure with nothing but positivity. I think that's a good thing to do and everything else like that. So hit the poll when you guys come in here. Share this video with your friends and family. Y'all, I've been trying on this video for like a couple of hours now, trying to get up here and talk to you guys. And I'm starting to think that this is an omen. And on my last video, I had a bunch of people on here, and then they couldn't hear what I was saying, but I figured out what I'm doing wrong. So I'm figuring out all of that. So anyway, don't forget to hit the poll when you come on here. And the poll is, what does 2026 mean to you? Does it mean a new you? Means a new me, okay? Does it mean adventure? It means an adventure for me because I'm about to tell you a couple of stuff I'm getting ready to do. Does it mean a new beginning? It means a new beginning for me, and all above. So all above is what I would pick and everything else like that. And if you want, y'all could tell me the reasons why y'all actually pick that. That would be cool too, and everything else like that. But I also would like to do things like say thank you to you guys because 2025 is when my channel started growing a little bit. And I just want to say, I just wanted to come on here and talk with you guys. I really was hoping y'all would be all up in the comments and everything. So I just wanted to say thank you because last year you guys were so amazing to me. You guys sent me y'all sent me emails, y'all sent me thank yous, you sent me encouragement, you sent me what else did you guys send me? You sent me subjects, okay? And then the guests that came on my show, you guys were amazing with that too. So I just wanted to say thank you to you guys and everything else like that. And I want to say, let's do a New Year's resolution. If you want to say let's do a restart button, let's do a restart button. I think that's a good thing. I think that's something that we need to do. I think that when you guys come in, don't forget to hit the poll. I think it's something that we need to do. You know what I'm saying? Um, I don't know. I don't know. I think it's a good thing because it, it's a good thing to do a restart. It's a good thing to start things over, or it's a good thing to start new adventures because we only have one life, right? And in this life, we have 24 hours a day. And in 24 hours a day, we have 7 days a week. And in these 7 days a week, we have that many hours within the week to accomplish the goals that we set for. And I just think that, sometimes we don't get to do everything within that year. So it's like a restart. Yeah, let's go ahead and jump up and do it again. So whether that's exercising for you, whether that's walking around the park, whether that's writing a new book, whether that's trying out for something that you've never tried out for before, taking on a new class, learning a new trade, all above, you know what I'm saying? I think that's important. And, it's interesting that I talk about this because I think when people think New Year's resolution, I don't, I think people get scared of that word. Like, soon as you say it, people are like, I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to hear that. But that's why I'm saying maybe we should call it a restart button because I mean, there's, like I said before, we have, a whole year, a bunch of hours. Who's on here? Yes. Listen, I tried to come on here several hours. Well, let me bring this over here. Let me bring this. Sorry. Sorry for the noise. You guys are going to hear a bunch of noise. Happy New Year. Dee Dee. Oh, Sean Felder, what's up? How are you doing? How are you doing? Listen. I'm so glad that you came on. First of all, thank you. Thank you so much for coming on. Oh my gosh. Check this out. I tried to get on here about 4 or 5 times. One, I did a whole recording, which I'm gonna do the highlights and put it up. The voice sounds all choppy, so I hope it comes up good. And then I tried to come on a couple of times and it didn't work. But happy New Year to you too. And the people that you suggested that I interview, I'm going to call them and reach out to them tomorrow. And so hopefully I'll have them on for the new year to come on to the show. So yeah, that'll be cool. But thank you. Thank you so much. What are you doing for New Year's Eve? Let me share this out. Me? Do you reach out to my comedian? Yes. Yeah. Well, no, I didn't reach out to him. I'm going to reach out to him tomorrow, which I think there's a delay on the question. You probably saw this already. I didn't have a chance to reach out to him, but I'm excited. Guys, if you're wondering what he's talking about, there's a comedian who's a very a known comedian that is a good friend of Sean Felder's, and I would love to bring him on here. He will technically be my third comedian that I brought up. Atlantic City, New Jersey. Oh, to the casino. Honey, you about to do it in. You about to do it in. Oh, I feel old. I feel old. Me, I am going to, after I get off of this live that I've been trying to get on for the longest time, I'm going to jump up and clean up my house, go pick up some champagne, get some snacks. I'm probably going to cook some barbecue chicken. If you guys have a suggestion, I'll probably go live for a little bit, and me and the hubby will probably be sitting here and saying Happy New Year to each other. Normally, what we do is called Nochebuena, and that's bringing in the night or the year. I went to AC. Um, past 15 years of fun. Can't deal with the Times Square crowd. Too many people. I meant to my computer. I meant to ask you about Times Square. Um, I have not went to Times Square since I was a teenage girl. And you're right, a lot of people, but it was fun because there was a lot of side activities. And when you're a young person, that's really exciting. But when you get older, like myself, and you get, it's like, it's too much. Unless you're sitting up to where they're doing the performance and all that other stuff, or you're next to where they're doing the fireworks, or you're sitting down in a comfortable place and you're close to your transportation. Yeah. But I'm a New Yorker. If I was in New York, honey, I would probably be there anyway. But I haven't been there since a little girl and everything else like that. Oh, you're bringing back memories. Oh my gosh. When I remember when I went there for my first time, I went with my uncle, and it was to say NYPD is beefing up security. I went during the 1990s when young and oh, frisky. I don't know. I'm having the worst trouble on trying to get these lives. The computer over there is making strange noise and everything. Um, last time I went, I was a young girl, and I went with my uncle and my at the time my cool uncle. All my uncles are cool now, but I thought he was closer to our age, and we went to Times Square. And I just remember, at first I was terrified because there was so many people, but immediately I was distracted by everything that was going on. I had a fantastic time. I enjoyed myself and said to myself, that's on my bucket list to go again before I, you know, out of here. But yeah. So, but tomorrow is it's gonna be chilled, laid back. Um, I'm probably gonna have some snacks, make some food. Uh, hopefully I don't fall asleep before the ball. Probably listen to the different music. I wonder who's gonna be performing this year. With all of this stuff going on, so I don't know who's gonna be performing. But I'm pretty excited about it, and I can't wait and everything. Do you have a New Year's resolution? Uh, I'm sorry. Guys, I'm doing the most. Do you have a New Year's resolution? Are you doing anything special for New Year's or anything else like that? I might have lost them. So is that it? Okay, good. I feel pretty good. I feel pretty good. All right. I had, I had one person in the chat. That's pretty good. I don't feel like it's all that is a loss right now. I was very frustrated earlier. As you can tell, I've been trying to get onto this, and I did a whole I did a whole no New Year's resolution. My health. That, you know what? That's the best New Year's resolution that you can have, is your health. You know what I'm saying? To me, my New Year's resolution is the start over button. So I'm going to get back to focusing on my health as well. That includes better sleep, better eating, better way of thinking, being a little bit more positive. I think, and not take all the negativity that was in 2025, because it was heavy. There's a lot. There's a lot that happened in the news. There's a lot in general that happened around. It just seemed like 2025, everybody seemed to be a little bit more intense and angry. And my New Year's resolution, or my start over button, is just to go forward for 2026 and do adventures, a new me, a new beginning, pretty much all above. So I'm like for all of that. Mhm. How was your holidays? I didn't get a chance to talk to you. How was your holidays? Was it pretty good? What did you do? Which, by the way, put your information that you want people to follow you on here. I would love for you guys to follow him. And actually, too, guys, Sean Felder is on here. I'm about to give you guys a little piece of history with him. He is one of the people who I would love to bring on as my beginning guest, one of my first guests for 2026. Matter of fact, Sean Felder, if you are down, I would like for you to be one of my first guests on my show. I'm out at work. Was Oh, okay. I'm sorry to hear that. Okay. Saying I'm out of work was laid off June 30th from Tiffany's Jewelry Stores. Oh, okay. After 4 years. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm so sorry to hear that. Well, you know what? Enjoy your night out for New Year's and hit that restart button right along with me. So I'm already just wishing um good health, good wealth, good mindset, and happy vibes. I'm wishing that in 2026 for you because you are not the only one with that same story. So many people have come to me and said that they have been laid off with their jobs. A lot of these jobs, because of what's going on in the economy, are basically taking their companies out of here and going elsewhere because of the tariffs and all that other good stuff. People are losing their jobs. A lot of people are having to close down because the quite opposite, a lot of the workers that they had depended on working are no longer available to them. So they're having to go out of business themselves. And it's a lot going on. So I'm so sorry to hear that. I know for me, I work, you know, and I work at home, and the company that I was with was in a slow groove for a long time, so they had to cut back hours, and that was hard. So I pray for you that things get better, and I'm sorry that you're no longer with Tiffany's anymore, Tiffany Jewelers, and I pray that you actually get a better job, a job that is more, you know, much better for you. Guys, let me tell you a little piece of history about Sean Felder. Sean Felder was one of, and this is why you have to really give people their flowers when you can give them their flowers. So this is one of the things I wanted to come on here this evening and just shout out everybody that was on my show for the past year. But I have to go back years with Sean Felder because Sean Felder was one of the people when I was doing things like I had different events that I was doing, different benefits that I was doing. I was always doing some sort of benefit for a charity or something like that. And Sean Felder, even if it was his last dime, he would always send money in for a sponsorship, whether if whatever it was, he would send it, and it was much appreciated. And a lot of times, I wouldn't even be asking; I'll just be talking about it, and he'd be like, "Okay, I got you. I'm gonna send you something." And he's that type of dude that will always do something like that. So shout out to Sean Felder that's in the chat right now that has been on my show. I think you've been on my radio show, you've been on my YouTube, and I'm hoping, I would like to have you as one of my first guests as 2026 as well. But also the computer agrees. His legacy is also and I hope that I'm saying this right. So that means you definitely have to come on to clarify anything that I might have said wrong. But he was a reseller. I hope I'm saying it right. Please put it in the chat if I'm saying it wrong. He was a reseller for excess energy drink. So when you guys hear that, if you're familiar with, I think Amway, no, is it Amway? I think it's Amway. If you're familiar with Amway, they sell that drink. And for the most part, they were pretty exclusive in selling that drink, and they sold it as if it was their product. But Sean Felder, and I'm going to have him come on and tell the story, was able to sell the drink as well to become a reseller. I think they tried to stop the process of him doing that, and he won his case and he became a reseller of excess energy drink. But he took it to beast mode. He didn't just sell the drink, he made it like amazing about it. He incorporated excess drink models. And I was one of the excess drink models. I don't know if I was one of the first ones, but I was one of the models. And I actually won model of the month a couple of months and model of the year 1 year as well. And so that was exciting. And it was nice because I was able to put that on my resume as a model, because when I would, and it actually got me some additional jobs too, by the way. I'll let you know, give you flowers now. Because I was able to say, yeah, I was an excess energy drink model. And so, and I believe there was a website. If there's, I don't know if there's still a website up. If it is, please put it in the chat. I don't know if you're still on here, but we'll put all of that up. I don't know if he does it anymore. I think he retired it. I could be wrong, but it was such an honor to be part of that process. And I want to thank him because he believed in me enough to support me when I was doing these charities, or if I was trying to do an event or a personal event and I needed somebody to sponsor it. He, along with another gentleman, Black Bear Apparel, were the two gentlemen and another young lady that was always supporting me. Matter of fact, we had a backdrop, and we still use that backdrop to today. So you will see Pitchfine Films is on there, another gentleman that always supports me. You will see Sean Felder Excess Energy Drink. You see Black Bear Apparel and Artist Block on there. So all of those people, I like to give them their shout out and for supporting me. And it goes back to the video that you guys didn't hear, because this was the one particular video I told you guys when I was trying to get on here several times and it just didn't work. The video that you guys did not have a chance to hear, what it goes back to really appreciating what people have done for you in your lifetime. You know what I'm saying? And how they got you to you know, where you are now. And a lot of times we tend to not remember how, you know, a lot of times you get to a certain place in your life, but you forget to thank the people who got you there. Because before, and just to throw out some famous names, before Cardi B became Cardi B, there was some people in her corner that gave her the opportunity to open up the door, and things like that. And I'm sure in the past that she has thanked them. I'm sure she's done whatever she's done. She, for all we know, she probably did some things in a private that we don't know about, which a lot of stars do. So it's always good to give people their flowers where they can. So I wanted to thank one of the reasons why I wanted to come on here was to thank the people this year in particular and years prior to that for believing in me and helping my channel grow, because I went from a certain amount of numbers to where I am right now, which is well appreciated. And I remember when it comes to this channel, um, and my channel's kind of like, I noticed this, I'm learning to be okay with it. My channel is kind of like, sometimes I'll have 50 people on at once. Sometimes I have one person on, and that one person will stay with me the entire time that I'm on here. It's just the way my channel goes. And so I remember this one person got on with me. I haven't seen them in a while that came on. I think I made them one of my moderators. But anyway, they were on with me during the time that I was trying to grow my channel. And I think my channel was I think I had like 200 subscribers like 200 subscribers on here. And I was just about to give up because I was like, well, 200 subscribers, one person that comes on. So this one particular person said to me, they were like, you're doing really good. I'm really proud of you. Keep going. Like so many encouraging words, so many encouraging words. It gave me the confidence to come back on again and to talk. And they're like, I really appreciate you. So then I started giving out my email. So then the person started emailing me. I'm so proud of you. Keep going. Don't give up. You know, um, you'll find a niche of people who will appreciate your channel. You're unique to yourself. Don't give up. So I wanted to shout that person out as well. I was kind of hoping that they would come on here or anything. But if they don't come on here with me live, that's cool. If you come on and you see this video at another time, leave the comment so I can definitely go ahead and respond immediately back to you and everything else like that. So I wanted to shout the people out this year. This year, I had a lot of people who were very supportive to me. I had another gentleman, the gingerbread man. I'm allowed to say his name because he was on here a lot of times, and he would come on and he would, he would even encourage the people to like the video and all that other good stuff. He's also the person who what did he do? He sent me the recipe for the taco dip, right? He was very encouraging, so I wanted to go ahead and shout him out. I wanted to also shout out to people who subscribed to my channel in general. You subscribed, you came on, you literally came there. I noticed there was a couple folks that came on, they viewed my channel for a good 10 minutes and they subscribed and jumped back off. People who come on, stay on the entire time I'm on here. People who come back later because they were like, you be doing the most, Dee, Donna, whatever you call me. I think Sean Felder calls me Dee because he knows me as Dee. And you guys, you might not catch my live, but you'll come on later and you support me that way. So I just wanted to come on here before the year is out and just thank folks. Thank you. Talk about why New Year's resolution for a restart button is important. I know folks be like clowning on it. They be like, I don't have no New Year's resolution. But even if it's for me, is to get up, make sure that I get my body, my mind, and my health regulated. Even if it's to get up and start writing that new book that you felt that during the past years you couldn't accomplish it. Start on day 1 January and write the title. Write the title of the book. Get on that title. You know what I'm saying? Write the title, and every day for the next year, just write something in your book. Just do that. Get up. Walk around the block and meet your neighbors if you've never met your neighbors before. Audition for a part that you thought that you would never ever make it, and be okay if you don't make it. Just be happy and start working on some music that you felt like that you couldn't do, like you just do it. Just do it. Start new, fresh. You got another year. Like I was saying before, God gives us 24 hours in a day, 7 days a week. He gives us an entire year, and he also wakes us up every day. And it's interesting, one of the shout out to all the people who have always emailed me um, topics to do. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You know what I'm saying? But one thing that has been the consistent topic that folks have been sending me is, should we care what other people think about you? And the negativity that comes along with that, as far as what people determine what you're going to, determine on how you're going to move, determine on, how you think, or influences on ways that is in a negative way, not a positive way, because positivity is a good thing. You know what I'm saying? people can give you good advice. It might not be the advice that you want to hear at the moment. You might walk away from it, but you're gonna hear that advice. That's good advice. But negative advice is not good advice. So going into the new year, a restart is to leave all that negativity back in the dust. I know you got some stuff in your luggage that you just don't want to let go. I know that's me. I'm very guilty of it. There's some certain things like potato chips. I know that's random, but potato chips. I don't want to let go of potato chips, but potato chips don't like me, don't love me, never like me, never will love me. So I gotta let it go. There's some things in our past or 2025 we need to leave behind the negativity, the goals that you was never able to accomplish, the goals that you need to set for your future, the book you need to start writing, the audition you need to audition, the neighbors that you need to step out your door and be like, hey, what's up? I'm going to do that. Like, that's me. I know this is random again. That's me. I'm going to go out and I'm going to be like, what's up, neighbor? They might not say, what's up, D. They might be like, she coming out now, but that's okay because I did it. New Year's resolution is a good thing. I know people be clowning it. They're like, I don't think it's a good thing. I don't do that anymore. I'm tired of people talking about New Year's resolutions, but maybe not call it New Year's resolution. Maybe call it restart. That's what I've been saying throughout this whole video, this whole conversation. Maybe a restart is what we need to do. And I'm so ready for a restart. I'm ready for 2026 to make a difference in my life. And the only way that you can make a difference in your life if you make the first step personally. Because even though I know y'all hear that, right? That's the compute. I can't. It's a lot. It's too much. It's one day I'll explain to y'all what that's about. But anyway, it's the most. That's why a lot of times I don't even do. Anyway, I know people be clowning the New Year's resolution, but let's call it a restart because we need to focus on the positive things that we can do. Because even though, like I told you guys, the biggest subject is should we care what people think, even though other folks have an opinion about you, you are the most important thing. They can't control what you do. They can't control how you think. They can have their opinion. They're going to talk some junk. They're going to spread some junk and they're going to try their best to stumble you. But you have the choice to make a difference. That is, like I said before, writing that book, meeting new people, get your exercising on, start eating healthy, um, focusing on things that are a little bit more positive than negative in your future is just a step ahead of you. So 2026 for me is new beginnings. So that's why I put uh, adventure, I put new beginnings, and I put a new me because that's what I'm doing for myself. I'm doing all above. I'm doing a new me. I'm doing new adventures, which I'm going to be doing on this channel. So I hope y'all are here for it. I'm doing new beginnings. I want to do it all. 2026 is going to be the most for me. And 2026 is my future. Like, I feel like it's day one for me. You know what I'm saying? I feel like my mind was in a frog, a flog, a frog, a fog, a flog, a flog. You know what I'm talking about? I can't get it out. But anyway, my mind was like all next level to the left. And now I'm gonna go to the future. I'm not gonna allow negativity from 2025 to enter into 2026 because I done left it behind. And now what I can say is your years in your past always teach you lessons, whether you want to learn it or not. It teaches you how to approach somebody. It teaches you how to reflect the things that you need to do in life. It teaches you how to move forward or move away or to do things differently or the proper way of doing things. the past always teaches you, but the future is something that we can always look forward to. And if you already doom the future, if you already say things, and this is why I'm so there for New Year's resolutions, I'm so there for start overs. If you're already dooming what your next step, if you're already dooming, like I don't do New Year's resolution, I don't care about that. If you're already dooming it, then you dooming yourself for all the possibilities that could happen in your next day. For us, that's tomorrow, right? Because it's 12. I don't know, it might already be tomorrow for you guys. You guys might already be yelling Happy New Year. Y'all probably already partying with your friends and family already. So me, I'm going to be chilling. I think I think I might go live. I think I have a live set up for 6 o'clock to no. What time is that live set up for tomorrow? Please forgive me, guys. I'm all over the map. I'm just gonna go look real fast to see what that the live is set up for tomorrow. Oh gosh. Don't forget to hit the poll when you guys come in here. Don't forget to hit the poll. I think the live is set up. Oh, the live is set up for 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard tomorrow. I'm asking the same questions. I have the same questions on there. Um, and I'm curious to really get into the conversation with you guys. So the same question is new year, new, and I guess just fill in the blank, a new me, a new adventure, new beginnings, a new vibe. I don't think I put vibe on this one. I'm not sure. I have to go look. I don't think I put no, I did not put new vibe. But yeah, a new vibe. I guess I didn't put a new vibe because a new vibe is just basically just changing the way you think and the way I'm vibing, just being chill and everything. I got so much set up for next year. It's like I'm so excited. Like I've been talking to you guys for an entire year or almost a time, well, maybe a couple of months, well, maybe the last few weeks. I don't know. It's been a while, but anyway, I've been talking about the reviews that I'm doing, and I remember I was sitting in a car with you guys. My computer's a trip. I was sitting in a car with you guys, and I was like, I want to do reviews where I go to different restaurants and eat and maybe go to hotels and blah, 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 blah. And everybody was like, yeah, yeah, you should do it. You should do it. You should do it. Well, I'm doing it. 2026 is I'm all here for it. So definitely chill with me. I'm definitely going ahead and doing it. So definitely go ahead and chill with me. And I'm not just doing food reviews. I'm doing more. I am going to I'm doing I'm doing food reviews, I'm doing makeup, I'm doing clothing, I'm doing product review. I'm just doing reviews. So I'm very excited about that. So I definitely would love for you guys to chill with me when I do the reviews. And I'm going to be out eating. I'm going to be just doing the most. I'm even going to try products or things that you guys go ahead and suggest. So please go ahead and do that. Please chill with me. Chill with me as I do that. And that's going to be going down. Um, let me see. That's going to be going down the 1st of January. Not the first day of January, but in the beginning of that thing be chilling. That thing kills me when it does that. Um, yeah, so reviews, I'm gonna be doing that. And what else? What else? I'm also going to be doing, if you go to my podcast, let me bring up the podcast. Oh, guess what I can do in this thing while I'm in this thing? What? What? I didn't even know I could do this. For real, real, y'all. Yo, I'm actually getting really tired right now. I probably need to, it's 1 o'clock in the morning, guys. I probably need to take my butt to sleep. And if I go to bed by 1:30, 2:30, 3:30, 4:30, 5:30, 6:30, 7:30, if I wake up at 7:30, that's 7. If I wake up at 8:30, the 7 hours of sleep. If I wake up at 9:30 because I could sleep in because it's a holiday and I could sleep until 9:30. Ooh, I could do this. I could do this. Anyway, what I wanted to show you guys is this. I think I could pull it up. Let me see if I could do this. Share screen. Oh my God, I can't believe I can do this. Ooh, I'm getting so excited. Oh God, that machine. Okay. I'm so excited. You guys see that? Oh my God, I can't believe it. I'm sharing I'm sharing this. Oh, y'all. I know that I don't know if YouTube pushes out my video when I do this, but to me, this feels like a lazy way of sitting because I'm sitting down and I'm talking to you guys. Hopefully, it's more people. But anyway, y'all see this? Okay. I don't know if y'all see this. Oh my gosh. Did it come up? Is it bigger? Okay, there it is. And I gotta do this. There it is. I can't believe this. Oh my gosh. All right, honey. All right, so let me do something here. Wait a minute. I know I'm doing the most. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I might have to do that. Okay. All right, so the reason why I'm showing you this, because if you chill with me on my channel, on the Donna Denise Walker channel, if you go to click on podcasts, so you see my home videos, shorts, live podcasts. If you go to podcasts, these are the 3 podcasts that I have up. So if you go to In the Mix at 6, which I love when you guys chill with me. I'm hoping you guys will continue to chill with me. Hold on for a second. All right. And all right, chill. Hold on. I know I'm doing the most. I'm starting to get tired. I'm probably gonna have to come off of here. So if you guys see this, please, if you guys don't mind, if you guys see this and you're not live with me, put in the comments, um, where you at and if your new year has begun already. And guys, please, if you can, if you're seeing this towards the end, if you can chill with me on YouTube tomorrow. I'm actually going through my phone, so I'm not going through my studio. And I think I'm gonna change the name on this because I already know people can hear me, so I have to keep saying that. But anyway, yeah, I think I'm getting tired. I think it's about time for my behind to come off of here. I think it's about time for my behind to come off of here. But if you do see this, do me a favor, share this video with your friends and family and everything else like this. I hope you enjoyed my channel for the year of 2025. I pray that 2026 is going to be an amazing, like I pray that 2026 is going to be like an amazing year for you. I pray that you have all the dreams that you wanted out of life. I pray that you're able to accomplish all the things that you wanted in life. And I hope, I hope, I hope that not only are you able to accomplish your dreams, that you're able to come and share it with me. So shout out to all of the people that subscribe to my channel. You guys are freaking amazing. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. And thank you for going live with me when I did my cooking behind the scenes, when I had my guests on here, when I was doing my daily vlogs. Thank you for being there with me. Thank you for your emails that you sent me this year. Oh my God, you guys freaking are amazing for all the emails that you sent this year. I want to thank you so much. And I can't say thank you enough, but I figured this is the last day of the year And I'm actually going to be on here again this evening at 4:30. So I figure if I can get my behind in the bed at least by 2 o'clock, I keep pushing it. So it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. If I wake up by 9 o'clock, I'm gonna be feeling like really proud of myself because I'm saying, hey, how you doing? You know what? And please forgive me. Please forgive me. I am going to give you a call tomorrow. Be on the lookout for that call because every time I say I'm going to call you, and by the end of the day, after I do all of this stuff, after I go do my lives and everything else like that, I realize that I didn't have a chance to call you. But I'm so glad that you came on here. I want to say thank you for subscribing to my channel. I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. I really do. I appreciate you. I appreciate your comments. I appreciate you coming back. You know what I'm saying? In everything. I appreciate everything about that. And I just wanted to come on here before the year is out and just say like thank you over and over and over again because of you guys, I have reached my next milestone. I told you guys when I get up to that milestone that I was going to throw a party, but I'm nervous. So I want to get a couple of more to say, okay. You don't want to throw the party and then it goes back down again. You'd be like, oh, wah, wah, wah. But anyway, tomorrow I will give you a call. I will call you on the Facebook. I'll call you directly through Facebook because I will be on there tomorrow checking out my million of what you call it, my of what I'm talking about, right? I'm getting tired. That's what it is. I'm getting sleepy. I am. What you don't know, because you just came on here, uh, about 2 hours prior to me doing my live, I did like a whole like recorded so I was gonna put up, and when I checked the sound, it sounded horrible. Then I tried to go live a couple of times and folks couldn't hear me. I was doing the most. And so I finally got on here and I've been talking ever since, saying thank you, talk about New Year's resolution and all that jazz and everything. But tomorrow, so I'm starting to get a little sleepy, so please forgive me. But anyway, tomorrow I'm going to go into my Facebook um messages and I'm going to check out who's been messaging me because it's a lot of people and they're saying that they're leaving messages and they're like what's going on. And when I go in there, I'm going to go ahead and give you a call. If you want to message me in there and tell me a good time to call, I'll try my best to call around that time. I do have a very busy schedule tomorrow because I am going to be doing a lot of stuff trying to get ready for actually the 1st of January. Okay, cool. Good. Do me that favor. And I hope all is well with um I hope all is well with you and everything. So, but yeah, um I just wanted to say, hey, I guess in a nutshell, if I was to wrap everything up, it's about what I was trying to say earlier, without repeating myself again, just be you and go into the new year and be happy about it in the bottom shelf. That's all I'm saying. Be you, go into the new year and be happy about it. And if that be you means writing a book, chilling with your neighbors for the first time, auditioning for something that you've never auditioned, going after a job you never thought you can get. And even if you go after the job, audition, or even talk to the neighbors and it doesn't go as well as you think it is, it's okay. Just be happy. 2026 is about being happy because 2025, I don't know what that was about. I can't even explain what 2025 was about. Everybody was doing the most. Everybody. I mean, I've never seen so much in 2025. I'm sound like a real old person right now. I'm about to tell my age. I ain't never seen nothing like this. 2025 was just a mess. That would be my aunts and stuff talking you know so I'm looking forward to 2026. I'm looking forward to greatness. And as you can see up on my screen, if you're wondering what you're looking at, for all the folks that are just the couple of folks that are on here right now, those are the podcasts that I have on this channel. So if you come to my channel, like you're already subscribed to the channel, so you're gonna be able to chill and look at the podcast. So in the Mix at Six, there's like, Lord, there's 27 episodes. Whoa. I'm either cooking or doing something, basically mostly cooking in a Mix at Six, because it's 6 o'clock is around the time that I'm either starting dinner or finishing up dinner. So I'm cooking and chatting with you in the chat, and just discussing stuff, ideas that you guys send me, which are amazing. Thank you guys for all of your subjects that you sent me. And they were good ones. They were good ones. I didn't even get to half of those subjects. I really didn't. So I'm gonna bust them out in 2026. Um, and then coming soon is Donna's reviews, and I'm gonna be reviewing everything. I'm gonna be reviewing product, clothing, fashion, lipstick, um, what else? Food, restaurants, locations, hotels, just daily life stuff as I go on, and I'll just review them just to make it, plain and simple. I already got 6 episodes up there, but really it's just kind of like coming soon. And I think I reviewed maybe one or two things. So if you want to check it out, but the bulk of it is getting ready to start up in January. I told you guys it's coming in 2026. That's tomorrow. So this month, be on the lookout for it. And Mama and Me, there's like 11 episodes up there. Please check them out. And as I chill with my mom, which I love her so much, I think she's a little upset with me right now, but I love her. She loves me too. I know she does. Um, Mama and Me, we will have more episodes coming up. And that's just me and mom chilling. My mom is a very handy and crafty woman. She's not only a seamstress, but she's really good with building stuff, making stuff. She's very like artsy. And I think my kids get it from her. I'm serious. Creativity is her. And I get my creativity from her too, because she loves to act. Just like she's an aspiring actress. I'm an aspiring actress. I remember my mom when I was a young girl back in the 70s. I'm telling my age. That's okay. I'm all right with that. 2026, no excuses. I tells the truth. But yeah, my mom was modeling, and she had this beautiful outfit on, and the photographers taking pictures. She looks so gorgeous. And so I just remember saying to myself, my gosh, I want to be like my mom. And my mom is a very creative person. Like she will take, like, I was throwing out this picture. It just was all broken up and everything. I was getting thrown out. She said, "What is you doing?" I said, "What are you talking about?" She said, "Give me this. Come here, baby. Give me it." She took it for like a week or two. She came back, a whole new creation. Folks come to my house and they're like, "I think I showed you the it's hanging up on my wall. When I go live today at 4:30, remind me, I'll show you guys." Um, she made it. Very creative woman. Her backyard. She lives in a townhouse, a townhome, and the neighbors are jealous of her because her backyard is to die for. Like when I go live, people think that I'm at somebody's vacation home. Like the vacation homes where they have the curtains out. Excuse me, sorry guys. Where they have the curtains outside and everything. And I'm live, and people are like, "Oh, where are you at?" I'm like, "My mama's yard." They don't believe me, but I am. That's how creative she is. But anyway, Mama and Me. More episodes are coming in 2026. In the Mix at 6 is going to always happen at 6 o'clock. For the most part, I will either put up a video or go live or do a short at 6 o'clock. And Donna's reviews is coming in January, like I said, Mama and Me. So just guys, I'm getting really sleepy, so I'm probably gonna have to come off of here. So just, if you haven't, you hadn't had a chance, and if you would like, it's always what you would like to do in this channel, hit the notification bell. And whenever I am going live or uploading a video or doing one of these things, or going behind the scenes at an event. That's just my blog and everything. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Hit the notification bell and definitely, it will let you know when I'm actually doing that, and I would appreciate that if you do. So, with that being said, if I hadn't said it at all in this video, or if I said it too much, please forgive me. I, but sorry, but not sorry. Sorry, but not sorry. Thank you guys so much for chilling with me on this channel. Thank you for the growth through you. I appreciate you guys so much. And the computer does too. It does. I thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you so much for being with me in 2025. And I hope to see you guys again in 2026. And so let me read this poll off really fast. We had a couple of votes. And so the vote says, what does your 2026 mean to you? Does it mean a new year, a new you, I'm sorry, a venture, new beginnings, all above? You know what I said, all above. My vote all day. So all above had 33%. New beginnings, people are like, okay. Adventures, they're like, yeah. But a new you is another 33%. So all above just basically wins. It wins hands down. So that's what we're all trying to do. So anyway, with that being said, and as the night is ending, so if I go to bed now, what time is it now? For real, it's 1:14. So if I get to sleep by 1:30, 2:30, 3:30, 4:30, 5:30, 6:30, 7:30, 8:30, 9:30. If I wake up by 10 o'clock, I think I'm going to be feeling really good about myself. So that'll be 8 hours of sleep and I'll feel really good. So you guys get yourself some rest. If you're just waking up and you're beginning your day, enjoy your day. If it's your afternoon and you haven't had your dinner or your meal yet, enjoy your meal or your dinner. Love up on your family. Be safe. Be safe, because I know some of you guys are either sorry guys about that. Be safe. Be safe out there, because I don't know if you're celebrating or whatever. Be safe. Because I want you to be here with me in 2026. Okay. So we have to love up on each other in 2026. So definitely be safe. Okay. uh Share this video with your friends and family and chill with me at 4:30 today, because I will be cooking. I'm gonna make some chicken. What else am I gonna make? What else do we have? I think I'm gonna have some mashed potatoes, some chicken, some mashed potatoes, and some vegetables. That is going to be my meal. That is my New Year's Eve meal. And I'm going to freaking enjoy it. Normally, what I have with my mom, she has Noche Abuela, and she brings in the new year, and she has lemon chicken, um, lemon chicken, and she has what else? She has what else? Uh, I'm sorry. I'm getting texts as well. At 1:30 in the morning? Who the heck is texting me this time of night? But anyway, oh, I see who it is. Okay. Yeah. It says like when you coming. Okay. Oh, January. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't even see that. Okay. Okay. My birthday is going to be January 10th. Well, happy birthday. Oh my gosh. Come on January 10th so I can sing happy birthday to you. Or if you would like to be a guest on my show on January 10th, hey, I'm there for you, honey. I would love for you to come on the show and and chill. And maybe we'll talk about a subject of your choice, as long as it's a subject that the kids and their grandmamas and the aunties and uncles. Because when I be going to visit, my nieces and nephews and everything, there's always an auntie back there with a Bible ready to knock me out because something somebody done said up in this chat. So as long as it's good, but I'm sure it is, because you're one of my moderators. So I know you got my back. I'm down for it. Let's do this. Happy birthday. What you doing for your birthday? Oh my gosh, I feel really bad because I didn't see that comment on there. You're probably not even on here anymore. Okay. Well, when I call you tomorrow, we could talk about it. That's what we can go ahead and do. But yeah, I was actually ending the show right now. Okay, one more time, just to remind you guys, check out my podcast, my upcoming podcast, my podcast that I've done, which is In the Mix, Donna's Review, Mama and Me. I got a couple of episodes up there. Would love for you guys to go ahead and check out and get some rest or enjoy. I don't know if you're already doing your New Year's or whatever, or get ready for your New Year's. Be safe. Be safe. Be safe, be safe, be safe. That's all I can say. Because I want you guys to be here with me in 2026. And with that being said, and all of that, it's one more thing I got to say. And you know that I will say this in 2026 as well. I love you, man. All right, peace. And also, too, I figured out what my sound issue was. Is because I didn't click on and make sure the little green thing at the bottom is working. So I got it together now. So we might not have that problem again. All right. Peace. Love you guys. And then you want to know, I'm gonna be live yesterday. Yes. And okay.